Okay, well, I'm Sturdy Mina, and I'm a female artist, from Pittsburgh, and I just be rapping. I make
Right.
music.
Like how old was you when you started making music?
Well, my older brothers and basically my siblings, they've been making music, going to the studio and stuff, so they kind of inspired me. So really, it's just been something we always did, and that's when I got older, I decided to take it more serious. And yeah,
Right. You got other passions besides making music?
yeah, I like to cook.
Who taught you how to cook?
Um, my mom, she really taught me how to cook, and then I went to culinary school and that just sealed the deal. So this is something I love to do.
Wait, when your birthday?
January 13th.
So you're a Capricorn. Shout out to goats.
All
You hear
day,
me?
all day.
I never do that.
What? Yeah.
That's crazy. Like, do you have any other First of all, I want to know if music is not, if you don't make it as an artist successfully, would you always make music?
That's a good question. And I feel like I will. Because it's not like, okay, of course I do it for people to hear and listen, but it's something I do for myself. And it's like a way of expressing stuff that I go through. So I'm always need music. That's why I love it. So I'm always need it. Before I made
So,
music, I was listening to music. So I can't eliminate that.
so you use it for therapy,
Yeah, it's a form of therapy. I think it's
right?
for everybody, though.
No, I don't think so. That's why I asked the question. I mean, I can hear it in your music though, because you express a lot of real topics. You're just not talking about. That's the difference. You know what I mean? That's why I wanted to interview you. It's a lot of girls just talk about sex or drug use or just partying and turning up. You know what I'm saying? And they might look at it as an outlet. You know what I mean? And you're right. It might be therapy for them in that way.
Right.
But I feel from your music that the kind of music you make, like you be expressing real life shit that can help other people's lives. You know what I'm
Oh,
saying? That
thank
they
you.
can relate to. Yeah, I'll be checking you out for a minute.
Thank you.
You know what I mean? You're not always around, like, because I be in a lot of environments when it comes to hip hop in the city.
Hmm.
But I notice I only see you when you working. You know what I'm saying? You're always on the stage rapping. You never just around lingering. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. I don't have time
Like,
for.
where you get that from? Where you get your dedication and your work ethic from?
I really feel like it's just something that you gotta have. Like, if you really want to do something, you're gonna do it. So for me, this is what I love to do. So I try my best not to make no excuses and just to get it done. So it came
Right.
from that. It came from structure. Yeah, just doing what you gotta do, cut all the distractions out, stuff like that, like sacrifice.
Right. So like, you have any artists that you like dream collabs that you want to do?
Yeah, it's a few. It's a lot of people doing their things, even in Philly and in the industry. But it feels like a dream collab.
Right.
I would say like Lupe Fiasco. I want one
Wow.
for Lucas. I want one with J. Cole, of course. J. Cole, my favorite rapper. Even Kendrick would be cool. It's a lot. Who else? Tiana Taylor. Come on.
Of course.
Like
Right.
what? Like,
You think just like a goat. Now you that'll make so much sense. Like you very versatile.
mhm.
So like what when was the first time you started recording music?
I started recording music in like, I think it was like 2018. That was my first time going to the studio because somebody I went to school with, he did music too. So it was like, okay. And he kind of like, let's go to the studio, write a song. I'm like, are you bad? I went to the studio, and ever since then, it's just been nonstop. It's just been, I've been hooked since then.
Yeah. How old were you?
How old was I? I feel like I was probably like in the 11th grade. Yeah, I think I was in 11th grade. But yeah.
Like you ever been in a relationship with an artist before?
Yeah.
You find it difficult?
Um, no. It just depends on your person. It's not hard to
Mhm.
support. Like, it's not hard. And it's not hard to understand that people are going to approach you because you do music. But if we know what we got, it's work. Like it don't go no further than that. So it's
Right, right.
we don't play.
Oh my, they want to call every time. Why would people call me? Like they know better than that. Like, do you encourage your peers to stay on the right track and do the right thing?
Yeah, all the time. Like that's just in me though. And I work at a school, so and the students love me because they know one thing about me. I'm gonna keep it real. Miss Mina don't play. I don't care.
Right.
So yeah, but it's all love. You feel what I'm saying? So yeah, I do. I gotta put them like you can do anything that you want to do. It don't matter what nobody talk about it. Be focused. Get that done. So yeah, do good in school. Like what you doing? Yeah, they be getting cursed out.
I appreciate everybody for coming on here. Like, if y'all got a question for me, to leave it in the comments. You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? For sure, for sure. 'Cause this is what it's about, getting to know the artist, like the person behind the music. Because I know y'all be streaming her, y'all be listening to her music. And I think it's parallel with who you are in real life, your music. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
I don't think there's really no identity crisis thing going on with you. I think you're giving them exactly who you are. Like,
Mm-hmm. Thank you.
like what would you say to your younger self? Because you're still young, but what would you tell your younger self if you had one thing to tell yourself?
If I had one thing to tell myself, I mean, I feel like the basics, just, oh no, I would say keep God first. That's what I would say. People think that's
Wow.
so cliche. That's not cliche. That's what you really need. And like, you be trying to go through the loopholes, and you just need to sit there and pray. Like, come on. That's what I was telling myself. And don't get caught up in this world. Yeah, that's what I was
Right.
telling myself.
And that's one of the things that go to the next question. Like, have you ever had to change your circle to stay focused?
Yeah. And sometimes it's heartbreaking because it's like, damn, like, why can't I keep like a certain, you know what I mean? But it's like everybody is not in your life to stay all the time. You have to be okay with that. You have to be okay with growing. You have to be okay with change. You don't always have to be hate or animosity. It's just like, okay, you're gonna be where you're gonna be
Mm.
at the time to be there. So
Yeah, some people just in your life for you to lead them. You know what I mean? You're supposed to be. You know what I'm
mm,
saying? I ain't saying that we can. I don't believe in having enemies. You know what I'm saying? But that don't mean you're supposed to be my friend because we're not enemies neither.
right,
Some people just want to be a student. You know what I'm saying? And
right.
you're supposed to lead by example. What I believe you're doing. You know what I'm saying? It's probably a lot of people your age just looking at you like, man, maybe I should start doing something creative. You know
Mm,
what I'm saying? If it wasn't for you doing that, they wouldn't have saw it. You know what I'm saying? So you're a leader. Like it's very important in today's society, like to have somebody positive to look up to. Like, is there anything that you wouldn't put in your music, like that you wouldn't talk about?
I just feel like I'm not trying to be like she's too good for this or too good for that. But like one thing I don't think that I want to do, or that I know that I want to do, is like talk like real sexual, because what am I stimulating in your mind at the end of the day? But that's how I think about it. Everybody don't think about it like that, and that's okay. Everybody moves what they want to listen to. But me, I try to like settle on the best part of the earth and add positivity to you. Why not? Like we already have those things, so let me just add to the good part over here. And everybody
Right.
just, I don't
Somebody
know.
said, what does success look like to you? Like, when can
Success.
you actually said you made it? Like,
Yo, Jana, what's up, bro? Everybody, I didn't even see the comments for real. Hey, y'all. Okay, but what did you say?
what does success look like to you? Like when you can actually say you made it?
Success looks like peace to me. That's what it looks like. I just gotta have everything in order, you know, live my life how God want me to live my life, have my kids, my children, get married, and do what I'm supposed to do, and leave this earth and leave my mark with my music. So that goes on with my children.
Right,
You know,
right,
make sure they cool too. So that's why I'm working so hard, and that's my piece, to just be cool in life. I don't care what nobody talking about. I don't care what you doing over here. My piece, right?
right. Like so do you look at social media like a nuisance or a benefit? If you had to make a choice.
If I had to make a choice, I mean, that's hard. That it could be both.
It can be both, but if you had to make a choice though, is it more of a benefit to you or is it more of a nuisance to you?
Okay, I would say a benefit, because of course it has its like cons,
Mm-hmm.
but I feel like the pros overcome the cons, and I probably. make more sense. You could make money off of it and things like that. So, and you can get your stuff seen all over the world, and yeah, it's really beneficial.
Right, right. What's your dream vacation?
My dream vacation, probably somewhere where it's water. I don't know.
You don't know where you want to go visit that you never been before?
Yeah, I haven't been to a lot. I've been to a lot of places, but I haven't been to a lot of places. Probably like Jamaica. I still haven't been there. I want to go to Jamaica. That'd be cool.
So like how long you been? You signed, right?
You said I'm what?
You're signed to a label.
Oh yeah, sound hustlers all day. What are you talking about? If you don't know, now you know.
What?
Yeah, yeah.
How long you been signed?
This is my second year. Yep, year 2.
Right. And it seems like you're enjoying yourself, and it's like it's beneficial for sure. Like
Yeah, of
I
course.
see that you're doing a lot. Your photo shoots coming out crazy.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? You've been doing a lot of shows. Like
Mm-hmm.
how far have you traveled?
We travel all over the place, honestly. And we're actually on tour. Like we going to a lot of places, Cali, Virginia, all that other stuff. Like where else? Baltimore. So Sound Hustle is actually on tour right now, but we've been to a lot of places already. New York, we always be in and out New York. So it's just we'll be out.
I love New York. Like especially when it comes to doing music. You know what I'm saying? Like they embrace music different than a lot of places that I've been to in America. Like they understand it. They understand the hustle.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? What you're trying to do. Like if you had one thing you could say to the youth, what would it be?
I would just say you can do anything you want to do. Just keep God first. Pray. I will also tell them to always like exercise their mind because people don't think that's important, but you got to stay productive because I think it does something. Even when you're not working, like when I'm not working, I get depressed. I don't want to be there. So you have to be active in something beneficial to your life. So I would tell them that and do something that you love and enjoy life.
That's a fact. That's the things I tell my nephew. He's 18 years old, and I always told him like, yo, boredom is the devil's playground. You know what I'm saying? So you want to stay active. And another thing about, like you said, your mind is as vast as the universe. So you want to fill it up with knowledge as much as possible. You know what I
Right.
mean? You want to learn till your dying day. You'll never want to think you know it all.
Mm-hmm.
You just want to be a sponge for information. So you're absolutely right. Like,
Mm-hmm.
what's 3 things you don't like about the industry?
I don't like about the industry. I just think it's evil. Like the whole Hollywood thing is just evil. Like I don't know what they got going on up there.
Yeah,
That's not like
you here to be an advocate though. Obviously, you're here to make a change.
I'm here to make a change. Okay, I'm here to make a change. That's it. I don't know what they got going up over there, but that's why it's always God first. Because a lot of people up there, they be switching up. I don't know. It's crazy. People be talking about the devil in these songs. No.
That's one thing. Now, what else you don't like? Two more.
About,
Two more.
probably that they target like a certain female. I want everybody to know that they're beautiful. You know, but that's not fair. It don't matter what social media show. You're beautiful. You're different. You're unique. Facts. Love yourself. Because I think like what? That's how you should feel. Okay, so the third one I like about social media.
About the industry, the music industry, not social media.
The music
It's the
industry.
same thing, kind of though. But you got 2 valid points though. You said about the industry that's deep, like the demonic energy and the focusing on who's pretty and who, and everybody. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Got some type of beauty to the. That makes a lot of sense.
I don't even know what else I would not like, honestly.
Like, what about like the most embarrassing thing you ever been through in your life?
God. Okay, I got one. I was catching the bus, and you know how you get on the bus, whatever, you sit down in your seat, but the bus was not moving. As soon as I sit down, I'm in the front of the bus. As soon as I sit down, the bus jerked. I fly right in front of the bus. How you gonna pay that off? You You can't play that off. So
Right. It's like
I'm dumb. Just sitting in front of the bus, like twirling my fingers, like, yeah, y'all didn't see that. I'm about to get off this bus. Catch the next one. Y'all talking wrong.
you know, like you ever watch battle rap?
Oh yeah, I just watched who just Easy the Black Captain and him and Holla.
Yeah.
What? What?
What?
What? Hey, that's all you can say. Real shit. Like what? That was a great battle. And Easy did his thing. You already know that. He did his thing.
You never been. Of course, I can tell how your music is. How did you know you ain't never want to be a battle rapper?
Hey, honey, I love you. Okay, so I knew I didn't want to be a battle rapper because I don't like confrontation. I
Right.
don't want no confusion. I don't want you to think you can battle me and it be fake beef, and then now you in real life acting weird because we just had a battle. And I'm like, damn, I thought it was just a battle. No, I'm not doing none of that. Okay, I just want to be to myself.
But you enjoy to watch it though.
But I love it. Oh my god, I love it. Everybody who do it, shout out to y'all. That's talent.
Right.
So yeah, that's
Like,
the
do you watch it enough to have the top five? You know, you got a top five battle rappers?
let me see. Do I have top five? Of course, okay, easy on there. I would say Tay Rock. I like Tay Rock.
Two.
Chess. I like Chess.
Yeah.
Who else? It's like I know him, so you put me on the spot. So who else?
Oh, you doing great though. I'm surprised actually.
Oh,
I didn't know you watch battle rap. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, I like Jazz.
Yup.
Yes. She's something else. Of course, Sue Surf. He be doing his thing.
That's five right there. You're amazing.
Yeah.
You killed that, John.
Yeah.
Like, like, what's your dream R&B collabs?
Dream R&B. I would say Summer Walker.
I love
That
Summer.
would be one. Summer Walker, Tiana Taylor.
You talking Capricorn energy all
All
day.
day.
Yeah.
R&B. I feel like I feel like she could do like we could do, cause people will be getting R&B beats and still like rapping on them. So I feel like we could do something like that.
Right.
Who else can I do R&B beat with? What about I think Alicia Keys. I like
Yeah,
Alicia
for
Keys.
sure. For sure. Yeah.
Yeah,
Any male R&B artists?
yeah. I like who do I like? Of course, Brent Fayez.
Oh my God. You hit it right on the nose.
Six
That's
Black.
all I listen to.
Mm-hmm. Who else? I like Eric Billinger, Jacob Lattimore.
Hmm.
Yeah. Michael Jackson. All that.
Who you have collab with the underground tip? Like who you got new music coming out with?
Hmm. I'm actually about to be working on features soon, but I do have music with Nay. She's on the she's on the label as well. So that's
Right.
my we just dropped the freestyle. Don't play with it. That Lola Brooke song. So yeah, y'all should go check
Yeah,
that out. Burn It.
that joint fire. Like she was actually my favorite that night. I wanted her to win. I was the judge that night, so I maybe I'm a part of why she won.
Mm, yeah.
That was definitely my favorite artist that night. And she's dope. And I love to hear y'all work together. Like that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like any other artists from Philly that you want to work with?
Yeah, who else I want to work with? 3OT. We gotta do a song together. If y'all know her, check her out. She's tough.
I don't think I
Who else?
know who that.
You think that is? Yeah. Who else? It's like Young Ree. It's like I got so many, but not who else? Rob Muda,
Hmm.
Mecca, T Marie. Like that's what I'm saying. So many.
That's a lot though.
Yeah.
I mean, that's you're informing people on artists that I never even heard of. Really, I think I know Sweet Marie though. I think I
Mm-hmm.
do know.
Yeah. She's tough.
You already told me this, so what I'm looking for. What are three things you look for in your mate?
Three things. Let me see.
I think I
If
know
ever,
one.
yeah, I'm already in a relationship, so I post my man all the time. So
Yeah.
anything on there.
So
But
basically, what you love about your mate? What is three things you love about him?
I love that he's patient with me. That's a big thing for me, to be patient. I love that he handles me with care. That's another big thing. And I love how he's considerate. Mm-hmm.
Right. Sounds like a
Yeah.
good brother.
Yeah.
Right. What is an insult that you receive that you're proud of?
An insult? Hmm. I mean, if anybody insulted me, it would not be true though. So I wouldn't be proud of that. You get it?
True, true, but like somebody might have you misunderstood, and you might be like, "I like that about myself." But, you know what I'm saying?
Hmm. I think I think some people don't understand how easy for me it is to like detach, and they might think that's like, oh, she's weird. Like she what she be doing? She be wanting to talk to that woman, and she goes in. Yes, people
Yeah,
don't like that about me, but my
right.
friends and me, they know this is how I work. Give
Yeah,
my music.
that's what I'm saying. Your real people know who you
Yeah,
are. That's a fact.
yeah. So it don't be like nothing, but that's what my day ones is. My day ones, and yeah,
That's amazing. So
yeah,
you already told me that. If
yeah.
if when it's all over, what would you want to be remembered for?
I would want to be remembered for, hmm, I think being unique and just being like, I don't know, brave, because a lot of things that I talk about, some people can't talk about in their music or just don't want to or rather not. And I'm the one who's going to really press it, I guess. So, yeah, just courage, I really say.
That's what's up. I
Positive.
like that. I love all your answers. Your answers are amazing. Like, what's your favorite genre of music? Of
It was,
course, hip hop. But if it wasn't for hip hop,
if it was,
besides hip hop,
yeah, if it wasn't for hip hop, then it would just have to be R&B. That's really mostly what I listen to, hip hop and R&B.
me too. Like real
For
rap.
real.
Like I like all genres of music though, but
Yeah,
R&B. I love R&B. Like
yeah.
it's
Them
crazy.
things.
Like, are you a movie buff?
What I mean, like I like watching
Yeah,
movies.
of course.
Honestly, man, I be so like I be in my own world. I ain't gonna lie. So when some new movie come out, I be so late to watch it. They're like, did you watch this yet? I'm like, no, I ain't even watch
Not
it.
new movies though. Like, what's your top five favorite movies?
With
Like,
my top at, all right, it would have to be I Am Legend.
what?
It
Of course.
would have to be Kill Bill.
Mm.
Love and Basketball. Set It Off. I'm sorry, Set It Off would have to be on there. And what else? What other
Of
movies?
course. Love loving basketball. And set it off.
Yes. What's another movie?
Need one more.
I guess. Um, I hate when this happens. My brain is just for no reason. I guess we could say Lilo and Stitch, the movie. Yeah. For real. What?
I gotta watch that joy. I
What?
love cartoon movies though.
Classic.
Like if you wrote a book, what would your book be about?
If I wrote a book, it would probably just be about my life, I guess. My life. Or like things that I went through and what I learned from like scenarios. I have a good book. Like each
That's a
chapter
hot,
is still,
that's a hot idea. Book of scenarios, huh?
don't be stealing my ideas, y'all.
That's why you said it first. We documenting it. That's what this whole interview is about. You know
Exactly.
what I'm saying? They can't steal it. We got it on document.
I'm
Real rap.
crying.
Like, who would you want to play you in the movie? Like in your biopic?
So wait, who would I want to play me in a movie? What? Like any person in the world, or like an
Yeah, any person in the world.
what? I guess I'll say my little sister, Nasia. I would have her play me. She looks like
Everybody say they family.
yeah, because she
Like,
looks like me, and she know my demeanors. We move like we're siblings.
yeah,
Makes sense.
yeah. That's a good answer.
Mm-hmm.
What animal would you want to be reincarnated as?
I was yeah, a lion.
Damn.
I would say a lion Yeah, because like I don't want to be no small. You mean I want to? Yeah, I'm all of that, and I'm the king of the jungle. So what's up? It's like who really after a lion? I guess a lion could get eaten up by some coyotes. So I
It
don't know.
don't matter though. It's just the idea of it. I like what you like. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Like, who wanted to be a lion? Want to be a lion?
Mhm.
Like, people say other things though. That's why I love asking them random questions. Like, what? People will always say something different. I didn't expect you to say that
Yeah.
though. A lion. Out of all five of your senses, if you can take one away, which one would it be?
It would have to be. This is so hard because I
Right?
gotta hear music. I gotta see. I guess check with my smell.
Me too.
Yeah.
Yo, I said the same thing. You have they have to be that.
As long as I can taste and I can breathe, that's cool. But
Like, what in your music is a signature style that you want to be known for?
signature style, like style as in like
You're like, you know how everybody be known for something in their music. Like, what would you want to be known for?
known for.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. That's a good question. I mean, I really don't know. I just feel like overall, people's I could be loved. Like you could play. I want my music to be played like all over the world. Like I don't want to have to be like, oh, we can't play that because it's too raunchy or too. I want my music to be universal.
There you
That
go.
anyone can play and nothing to be wrong. You don't have to turn it off.
Yeah.
You can play that in the elevator. Like what? It don't matter. It's positive music, and if the beat is cool, it's all of that. Like what? So yeah, my
So,
shit gotta be universal. That's what I want to be known for.
so you don't curse a lot in your music.
I used to. I ain't gonna lie, man. I used to be cursed. I used to be going in, but it's
Is
like
it
I stopped. I recently stopped. I stopped. I said I'm not doing that no more. My mind said no. That's what it is.
right? But it's called for sometimes. It's a part of being versatile. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I'm not.
Like,
I'm. It's something I would do. I'm not knocking nobody who does that. Of course, you can
no, I'm just
curse.
saying you. I'm saying you, for instance, though. Like, you can express yourself through a curse word
Yeah,
sometimes, but it depends. It's like a balance.
yeah. It could be a balance. I can, but at the end of the day, if I say that I'm Muslim, I just want my Muslim peers to be
Wow.
able to play.
Right.
I don't want to contradict with what I believe in. If I'm a female, I don't have to curse like a curse driver. Then why am I doing that? Why not be elegant? But that's just me. I don't have nothing against nobody who do that. It's something
No,
I
we interview MINAH right now. You know what I'm saying? I don't, we ain't worried about what they do. We talk about you,
I'm just
and I feel that.
yeah.
The real rap though.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like, what do people misunderstand about you the most? You already said that, I think, though.
I feel like people misunderstand that is one chance with me.
Right.
Like either way it go, like friend, relationship, like you got one time because I would never do you like that. You got one time. I'm not playing about my life or wasting time, and then I got to be putting my energy into. You're gonna be with me or you're not. So it's your decision because I'm never gonna cross you. But if you cross me, I'm going to cut you
Oh,
off. Like,
Capricorn shit. Man, that shit deep. We like that. Like real rap. We
yeah,
forgive, though. We just don't forget.
yeah, and it's just hard for it to be the same. So I'm just like, I'm cool.
Right. Like, what else? What to say? I had another one for you. What is it? I was just about to ask that joint right after that. If you got $10 million, what would you spend it on?
$10 million, I get my mom a crib, the biggest crib she wanted, wherever she wanted it. I would get, what else I do? I'll get myself a crib. I would get a studio in the crib, so I don't ever have to leave the crib. What else would I do? Of course, we taking vacations. I'm going all over the world. Of course, that 10 mil. What? What do? I'm ordering everything, clothes, anything. Where I'm going, you feel me? All of that.
If you had a choice, you had to make. You got to choose one or the other to invest or save. Which one would you choose?
To invest or save, that's That's the same. Well, okay. I guess it's not the same thing. I guess it's the same thing. I would say, what type
Exactly. It's a good one.
to invest into myself? I need to save money to invest in myself.
No, somebody like you just said, you got 10. You just get lucky and get 10 million overnight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
If you ain't saving, you know what I'm saying? Would you have? Obviously, you have the money already. Like, would you want to save more, or would you invest it?
Oh, I see what you're saying.
You feel me?
Yeah. I mean, if I get it, oh, like the whole thing, like I can't do portion by portion, it'd be the whole thing. So it's either one or the
Yeah,
other.
yeah.
I would, you know what I do? I'll invest it. Fuck it. I'm cool already. So what do? I'm cool already. I'm gonna invest that shit. We gonna play chess, not checkers. You feel what I'm saying?
Real rap though. Who your who your top 5 female rappers?
Top 5 female rappers. All right. I already said a lot of, that's my fave. I like Pep Chanel.
I just felt that Lotta was a Capricorn.
Yes. I'm like, what? Capricorns? Who else? I hate my brain do this. Who else be rapping? I don't know.
It could be from way back. It could be.
Oh, why do my mind be going blank? Oh, I like Nicki Minaj, of course.
Right.
Lola Brooke. I like popping right now, even when she wasn't popping. Actually, I was on her before the
Really?
hype because I be
See?
listening. I be listening, and she tough. I was on her before the hype. I'm like, yes. I did that with Bryson Tiller too. I'm like, oh shit.
Yeah, I was on the Bryson before everybody.
Yes,
And Brett.
yes, yeah. But who else? I don't know. I can't even think.
That was like 4. That was like you want it. You could be the 5th one. And MINAH. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's me. But
If I say Kanye or Drake, pick one.
Kanye,
Uh,
sorry, Drake tough.
I agree. Beyonce or Rihanna?
Oh, that's a hard one. Oh my God, that's really a hard one. I ain't gonna
It
lie.
ain't hard for everybody else. They be acting like it's just easy. It ain't that easy. That's how I feel.
Yeah,
It's hard. That's a hard job.
I had to say
Hard.
Beyonce.
I would pick
Yeah.
B too. Me myself.
Beyonce.
What if you talked about them earlier? What about Kendrick or J. Cole?
Hey, Cream. You say Kendrick or J. Cole?
Yeah.
J. Cole. Because they both tough, but he's more my preference.
Yeah, I understand them more.
Mm-hmm.
And what are your short-term and long-term goals?
My short-term goals right now is to get a place and and just be consistent in my music career and be more
Right.
organized. That's my short-term goals. My long-term goals is to make sure that I'm like organized in every way, like financially, and I just have like, because being an adult is hard. Like you got killed with all this paperwork, all this doctor paperwork, all that other stuff. I really need to get that organized and make sure I'm cool. My credit is cool. All of that. That's important. That I'm good at keeping up on that, being responsible. More responsible.
Right. Long-term. That's a good long-term goal. Like pancakes or waffles.
Waffles. Waffles. What?
We got some new music coming out soon.
Yeah, of course. I'm dropping this month. Sorry for the wait. I'm dropping this month. Stay tuned. My new single called Captain. It's gonna be out soon.
How many
Yeah.
project? This is gonna be a second, third project.
This is just a single. So I mean, I guess you can call it a project, but we have to let my third single because I had Let It Go, Ain't the One. No, I had Look Back, Let It Go, Ain't the One. Then I have this one, Captain. So that's four singles.
You ever dropped a full project?
Yeah, I've dropped projects. I think I got like 3 albums out now on Apple Music. So y'all should go check that out.
What?
Yeah.
No.
Mhm.
You've been working.
Always.
Working hard.
always.
Like you made your. How old was you when you made your first project?
I was probably, I would say 18. No, not 18. Probably like 19 or something. Yeah.
I said that shit is that's like amazing to me because it's like how you know that I'm gonna make a whole CD at a young age like that. How
Mm.
you knew that?
Listen, I don't know. I just know I want to put something together, and I wanted to like hold weight. I wanted to make an impact. That's all that I really knew that I wanted to do. If somebody was to hear it, they'd be like, okay, they take something from it. That's what
That's
I.
what it was. Like who was the three people that influenced you in your life? That's what I was looking for.
Hmm. I would say my grandpa. He influences me a lot. He's a great example of what a man should be in every aspect, and he makes no excuse. I've never seen nothing like it. He's always kind, always respectful. Like,
Mm.
and it's hard to see that nowadays. So he's a great, great, great role model. So my grandpa, he's number one. Um, he said, who else? Somebody else. Wait, somebody else that inspires me.
Yeah, influenced you.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean, do I have to know them?
No, you don't.
Okay, so my grandpa, I would say, I would say Mr. Louis Farrakhan. He inspires me. And if you don't know about him, you should go listen to him. And you don't even have to be a Muslim. It's not about religion.
No, it's not.
His message is universal. Like anybody could take from it. So
I'm,
I
I'm
would say him. He's great.
gonna go check him out. I know I always been influenced by him, but I'm gonna go listen more since you said that. It's my name Jamil Ali. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. Okay. Hurry, rep that. You feel me? Who
Give me a
else? I would say.
woman this time. Give me a woman.
I know, right? Hey, shout out to my mom. I love her so much. But I want to choose. I want to choose somebody who do music. So probably
Right.
it's crazy because I've been knowing all these artists and I'm put on the spot. I would have to say Beyonce, not to be cliche because the way she performed, it's not even about music no more. And then she's been in the game so long and she still found a ways to be relevant. And in the music that she make now, people probably be like, I miss the old Beyonce, but she's being smart and she's using marketing strategy and she's catching on to the waves today. So she's still relevant and she's still doing what she gotta do. So she's consistent. Her shows be top notch. And yeah, I would have to, you gotta respect that. So Beyonce, because she's like an artist all the way around. You know what I'm saying?
I agree. And she's very consistent. She's very creative. Like she definitely, yeah. After Michael Jackson, Beyonce. It's my old head.
Yeah. Yeah. Love Michael Jackson.
Um,
Love him.
right. They both Virgos too. What's the what, you read a lot of books?
Yeah, I'm reading a couple books right now, actually.
What you reading?
I'm reading Message to the Black Man.
Wow.
Yeah, it's like Honorable Elijah Muhammad. That's a good book. I should go get that.
Yeah.
Will it? It'll pop up. It's this. I forgot. It's this book by Riza Islam, but I forgot what it was called. Something about the millenniums. That's a book. What was the book? I think I'm just reading them too right now.
Right.
Yeah.
What else I got for you? I asked you that. I never asked you. Like, do you have any like any like charity you want to get involved with?
Oh yeah, like sometimes I be doing. So I also be doing coat drives all the time. So we be doing things, to like give back or whatever. So yeah, of course. The more of that, so whether it's a cool drive or not. So I love giving back to the community. I feel like that's something that you just have to do.
Right. See, that's natural. That's that Capricorn heart. You know what I'm saying? Everybody don't look at it like that though, bro. They don't. But they should. That's why I asked you. Try to bring awareness to things like that. You know what I'm saying? How you feel about my questions?
I feel like they're good questions. They got me thinking. Yeah, they're good questions. They're not like just a regular old.
That's what I'm saying. I want to do cliche interviews. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
Like, since you're a Capricorn, I'm gonna tell you some shit. Like I started doing the interviews. I've been making music my whole life, first of all, for like 25 years. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I got a lot of music. That's why I know how to. I can see when somebody got the eye of the tiger. Like that's why, like, how she know at a young age to be dedicated like that? Because that's how I was at 16 years old. You know what I'm saying? And it's like nowadays, I want to like shed light on people that remind me of myself in different ways.
Mm-hmm.
You know, they say lighting a torch for other people brightens the path for yourself.
Mm-hmm.
So this year, I made a vow to myself to like give back by doing these interviews. I
Right.
mean, especially when we're younger people. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
it's like, damn, I ain't know Angela Yee, Angie Martinez, and Howard Stern. They all Capricorns.
Yeah, because we're the best.
They interviews be on a beam, though. You hear me?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
really inspired by them.
yeah.
Like, so I'm trying to get to that level. I'm always gonna make my music, but this interview shit is important to me.
Right.
It's fun.
Like
You
to,
know what I'm saying? And I'm finding out a lot about people that have been supporting and following me for a long time.
mm,
That it's like a document of a real conversation, real dialogue that I'm never going to forget. I learned a lot about you tonight. You know what I'm saying?
oh, thank you.
You very smart, very positive. You know what I'm saying? Everybody needs to tap in, follow Sturdy Mina if you're not. Google her, Spotify, Apple Music, all that good stuff.
Yeah, all of that.
Like what about like dance music, like club bangers? You into making club music?
Oh yeah. That's gonna be my next drop. Shh, don't tell nobody. So yeah, I'm dropping this month. Yeah.
Yeah,
Gotta switch
that's what I knew. That
times.
shit gonna be fun.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody gonna like it. Your voice crazy. Like like you can pick your voice out from anywhere. Like you know what I'm
Right.
saying?
Like it's not like I sound like it's
Distinctive
mm-hmm.
and it's feminine. Like I know we like Lola Brooke. I ain't mad. I like her,
Mm-hmm.
but everybody starting to say, I be thinking that's a dude. Like femininity is important when it comes to female rap,
Mm-hmm.
and all these females be wanting to be so super gangster, and you bringing girly back. You know what I'm saying? It's important. The game needs you.
Mm-hmm.
So deep.
Thank you.
So like it is. Like what made you choose that name? That's what I wanted to ask you.
What, study Mina?
Yeah.
I chose it because my first of all, my little sister, I love her. So she had changed her Instagram to sturdy.9. And I said, I want to be like her. So I changed it to sturdy.mina. And then honestly, I'm just like, that's perfect for me because if you look at the definition of sturdy, it's something solid. It's something that's like something you could depend on, like thorough. Like, you feel what I'm saying? So that's me. That's me. So that's the Philly part of me, right? Because I'm not from Philly. So then I took Mina and put the Pittsburgh side with it and say, yeah, this is me. So I'm thorough. Mina is thorough all the way around. I'm solid. I'm a solid person. I'm going to stand on it. Sturdy Mina.
And you had that name before they started calling the dance Get Sturdy, right?
Ah, I'm crying. I don't know. That's a good question. I really
You
don't know.
did. You had that name before before the dance wave.
Yeah, maybe.
I'm pretty sure that. Like how long you been going by that name?
Yeah, it's been probably like 3 years.
Yeah,
Yeah, like,
you was on it before everybody. You was sturdy before everybody. So you said you from Pittsburgh?
hey, sis. La la. Yeah, I'm from Pittsburgh. Yeah.
So you still from PA though? That's my second football team, the Steelers.
The
They
Steelers.
still have Philly
Mm-hmm.
Eagles and the Steelers. So
Yep.
you knew about Wiz Khalifa early before everybody else?
Yeah, actually, one day I was driving. Oh, wait, somebody texted me. One day I was driving with my dad or whatever, and me and I said, we were looking over, we like, who that shooting a music video right in front of the Chinese store we always be going to? And it was Wiz Khalifa. But we just didn't know that was him at the time. He shot
Right.
music video. And seen it after, we can never find a video to this day because it's old. We actually seen it on YouTube. It was Wiz Khalifa. He shot that video right in front of our Chinese store. We just like, oh, we really seen that. But then other than that, yeah.
Like
So
you
we seen
still
him.
you still travel back to Pittsburgh a lot?
Yeah, to see my family. Yeah, all the time.
You got that big elevator going up the middle of that joint. That joint crazy. You know what I'm talking about?
What elevator?
You got a big like that's going through the middle of the city. That thing. What is it?
Oh, I'm
Yeah.
cracking up. You know, I don't ever went on only because I moved from Pittsburgh when I was little. So when I go back, I'll be really going back for the family.
Yeah, that blew my mind when I seen that. It's small as shit too.
It is. Oh, I gotta try that. No.
I'm saying Pittsburgh itself is small.
Oh, Pittsburgh. Yeah. I mean, yeah,
Yeah.
it's small.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's small.
I was like, it's interesting over here. When I see that little elevator thing, I was like, what the hell? I had to travel straight up the middle, like
I'm crying.
you know what I'm talking about, right?
No.
You know that joint that's in the middle, like it's like an outside elevator that go up the middle of from that big hill. It's like a big hill. Pittsburgh like a big hill.
Yeah, Pittsburgh is a big hill.
And it's like this little
Oh, you talking about like when you're driving and you see it? You talking about that?
yeah,
Yeah,
that trolley elevator
oh,
thing.
yeah. I'm thinking, I'm like, what is he talking about? Yeah, I know what you're talking about now. I know what you're talking about. I'm thinking like it was something else. Like, I'm like, what is he talking about?
That stands out more than anything to me. I'm like, yo, that joint hot. Like,
Yeah, would
do
you get on that?
video on that
I
joint.
just keep doing that. I would get on that. Would you get on that?
You should do a video on that joint.
That would be tough. That would really be tough.
Fire. That joint different.
Yeah, that would be tough.
It stands out. Like, you got children already?
I don't have no children.
I'm about to say. Because I heard you talk about children earlier.
Ooh.
You want children.
No, I don't got no children. Why you say that?
I'm just saying, I heard you talk about kids earlier. You want children?
Oh, yeah, I do want children.
What?
Yeah, I feel like
A boy and a girl?
that'll make me experience my womanhood. I haven't experienced it yet.
I would. There's so many young ladies that I want to look at it like it's important. Because my grandmother told me that. Like, if a woman don't want to get married or want to have children, then something is wrong.
Yeah, because that's what you're here to do.
Everybody don't look at it like that, meaning that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, you know already.
Man.
Like, how old are you?
I'm 25.
Dang, that's crazy. You got a lot of wisdom.
Thank you.
What was your favorite subject in high school?
It was math all day.
So you like counting? You like money? You a Capricorn? What am I talking about? Duh. Yo,
Yeah.
she like counting.
Mm-hmm.
That's crazy.
Of course. I love
So
it.
if you went, well, you won't. If you wouldn't have made music, what would you think you would have been?
If I didn't make music, wow. Because that's all that I do, man. What would I
I
be?
know.
I would be probably cooking. Yeah, I'd be cooking for sure. I'd be catering or something. I'd be having my own business because I was dibbling and dabbling with that. I used to sell platters and stuff like that, but it's hard to maintain that and being a rapper and going to work and go culinary school. Like, all of that stuff was a lot. So I just had to like chill. I'm gonna do platters again soon because everybody love my food. My food's so good. Follow my food page. Our meals by
You got a food page. Like, you don't know how important culinary arts is to me. First of all, I told my nephew, like, bro, you gotta know how to cook as a man, and you Puerto Rican and black. So he went to made it a major in high school. He about to graduate. He loved culinary arts.
Yeah, you gotta know how to cook. Everybody should know how to cook. That's survival. Okay.
Yeah. As a man, it's very important, though, I believe.
Yeah, of course.
But a woman that don't know how to cook, that looks awkward too, though. I ain't gonna hold you.
Yeah, you know, and it's so funny because some people, I seen the TikTok and it was like, you ain't learn how, ain't nobody teach you how to suck. So why you
Right.
don't know how to cook? Nobody gotta teach you how to cook. You can figure it out. Just like you figure that out, you can figure this out. So I was crying. I was like, that's so funny. So I'm like, hey, did she lie?
Like, what is your favorite dishes? What are your favorite dishes you like to cook?
Okay, to me, I love a good hearty spaghetti and garlic bread with some
I just
salad.
had that tonight. That's what I had for dinner.
All of that. What? I love pasta, so I love Alfredo too. And then I be getting in with the soul food, you feel what I'm saying? That fried chicken, yams, macaroni, what? Cornbread, all of that. All of that.
Like seafood?
No, I don't.
I was about to say, is it because of your religion?
I mean, that's one of the things, but I just can't ever seem to come to eating shrimp. Do you see the way it look? Do you see the way, what's some red things called? I don't know.
scallops.
No, the red
I mean,
the
um,
bug.
in New Orleans, I forget what they call the
Yeah, I forgot.
crawfish.
Yeah,
Crawfish.
like I can't look at that. That's literally what's the difference from it being in the ocean and it being on the ground in your kitchen? It's no difference. You cracking it open, I can't like. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
I'm trying to stop eating it because I ain't gonna lie. I love seafood, but I'm trying to stop eating it because of what I believe in. Real
Yeah,
rap, for spiritual reasons, is important. Yeah.
yeah. It's just mm, yeah. Because what are you eating? Like at the end of the day, we're living. We have a. It was one in a million chance that we was gonna be on this life. So why not try to sustain it and just live as long as you can? You can, like So I be trying to like eat healthier too, or because some of these things you eat knock years off of your life. Like your body,
Wow.
you have to treat it right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I
Yeah.
never looked at it like that. It's important.
Mhm.
Yeah. I'm trying to get off the red meat.
Mhm.
Period.
Yeah.
Fish, chicken is okay, right?
I mean, chicken is cool, but you really shouldn't eat it.
Right.
But
Anyway,
I eat chicken, but I really shouldn't.
I know you do.
It would be beneficial for me not to, but I do. So,
You, y'all ain't leaving no questions for me. You're just letting me talk, and that's all I wanted anyway. Cause I got all the questions I wanted to get out of you. You know what I'm saying? Is there anything that you want people to know about you? Like, know that you got coming up? Anything?
yeah, I'm just excited for my single. I got a single coming out, a music video coming out. We're on tour right now, so we're doing big things. I just want to, keep supporting me, and I love y'all so much. My
They said
sister,
when your next performance?
my next performance is I think what April 1st. Yeah, I got a performance April 1st, and do I want?
Right.
I don't know. And I got a show in Delaware too, so we going back to back with it. But that's my next show, and I got a longer set than usual, so I gotta do my big one. Yeah, it's gonna be fun.
How you feel about choreography?
Choreography is very important.
Right?
It's very important. It takes the song to a whole nother level. Like what? You can have a banger and you make a song and somebody dance to it and that dance will make your song go viral. Like that is so important. You have to have choreography. It just takes it to another level. That's all I can say about that. And learn how to dance and don't be like, well, it depends on where you want to go with music. You don't have to learn how to dance if that's not where you're trying to go with it. But you can go farther, I think, with dancing or having a little 1-2 step. You don't gotta be Sierra or Chris Brown, but you know what I'm saying? Have a little something that the people
You
can like.
know, I've been handicapped my whole life, so that's been my thing with making my music, and
Mm.
that's why I've been so like taking my time with it because I want to, of course, one day have a dance group. It's important.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? I need that. I need it.
yeah, that's about yeah. You can have people dance to your songs and all of that. They don't take that what to another level. Yeah, of course.
Uh, you got any? You got top five producers?
I probably got I got top three. I would say
Really?
higher sound. Um, he be working in Philly. I should go check him out. Oh, phenomenal. He a producer for Beats. Phenomenal Beats. So go check him out.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? Shot Northern. He's tough. He be in North. Go check him out.
And what
Who
about
else?
as far as like famous producers like Timbaland and them?
Oh yeah, famous producers. Yeah, I like Timbaland. I still be listening to his music. That's so funny. I like Timbaland. Who else do I like? Um, London on the Track. He's cool.
Mm-hmm.
Who else? It's Tiana Taylor. Of course, she's the producer. I love
Is
it.
she? See?
Yeah,
You find out something new every day. Didn't
yeah,
know that.
yeah, yeah. What else?
You really want to work with her for different reasons. She got choreography, she can sing, and she make beats.
Exactly.
Damn,
Yeah,
that's crazy. I didn't know that. See? This interview, I'm trying to tell you, man. It's my lane right here.
yeah,
Sturdy Mina.
yeah.
You need to put a dollar sign S in your sturdy.
I'm cracking up. That would be nice, right?
For real. I didn't even know you was a Capricorn. That's my name in Philadelphia Gates. But Mill Gates, it started as Mill Gates, but my S is a dollar sign on my S. Like I can't have an S without no dollar sign. Crazy.
Right,
So
you
that's
draw
what the
S and then you have the dollar sign when you drawing on the paper, like
yeah. But I didn't know you had a dollar sign because you really a cat. I didn't know that this whole time.
yeah.
So that's why you like the sturdy, because you wanted that money sign. You didn't even know it though.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, this joint counting down like
Mm-hmm.
Philadelphia Gates, East Coast have not for the back block, Philadelphia mascot with sturdy Beta. Follow it now. Thank you for having me
Yeah.
for having you. I appreciate you so much.
Yeah. Thank you so much for having me. I had such a great time.
Yep. Yes, man.